YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. So I got a guy, man, DM me on Instagram. He said, man, Steph, can you make a video on the importance of having a car in your early 20s and what does a car say about you? I'm gonna tell you this, bro. When you drive a nice car, right, you're not going to get compliments from women, bro. You're just not. Cars are like your physique. When you're in shape, most of your compliments are gonna come from guys. That's just what it is, bro. You might get some compliments from women depending on how how arousing you're out to her as far as your attractiveness, right, and how you make her feel based off your physique and your face and stuff like that. It's the same thing with your car. If you look good and your car look good, bro, you know women gonna like that. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: the car doesn't matter. Like me, right? Always growing up, I love muscle cars. I love Challengers, Mustangs, Camaros. And as I got older, I always had a thing for Challengers and Chargers because they just look like true muscle cars. So there's nothing wrong with Mustangs and Camaros. It's just I love the classic Challengers and the Chargers. And now how they look now, they look more muscle now, if that makes sense, right? And that's just me. Some other people might like Teslas. Some other people might like Mustangs or Toyotas or Lexus or Mercedes-Benz and stuff like that. It matters who you are as the man, bro. It's not the car, it's the man driving the car. It's not the clothes, it's the man wearing the clothes. And you can have a car that might not look good to most people, but if you make it look good, you're gonna feel like it looks good. And whatever car that you have, what it says about you is how you keep up with your car, period. That's just what it is. You wash it, it's not dirty, it looks clean, it looks presentable, it looks nice. People are gonna look at your car, bro, just like people look at your shoes. I'm just telling you guys the truth. But the importance of having a car in your early 20s is all relative. It all depends on where you are financially. Are you in college and you're not working a job and you're going to put some stress on yourself that, oh, I need a car? Well, you're going to get a car from with no money. Unless you got, your parents are fortunate enough to put you on. My parents were not fortunate enough to put me on. I had to get my car my own self, right? So if you have parents who are fortunate enough to, do those things for you, then fine. But most of us don't. So what do? We have to get us a job. Now, you grind and save up your money and save up your income and get the car that you want. Not your dream car, but you get you a hoopty, right? I had a 2001 Alero. I had a 2003 Volkswagen. You get you a hoopty and you ride around in that hoopty until it falls on your face, until you have the amount of credit and amount of income that you can get the car that you want, and you leverage that car based off of your income and your credit so you don't get in debt, if that makes sense. There's nothing important about having the best dream car in your 20s. What's important is having your income right and having your credit right in your early 20s, right? That's the most important thing. And if you can afford the car that you want, get the car that you want. Because I'm not going to tell y'all, don't get the car. That's one thing I'm not going to tell y'all. But what I am going to tell you guys is this: be smart. Make smart decisions. If you know that if you get that car, you know you ain't got the money to do what you want to do with it, don't do it. Don't be a fool. Don't be stupid. Does that make sense? Don't be no fool, bro. I'm going to tell y'all this, man. You become a better human, man, by learning from other people's mistakes. I learned from my brothers and my sisters' mistakes. I learned from their mistakes. And that's why I didn't do what they did. I learned from other people's mistakes. That's why I don't move how other people move. So you don't learn from you bumping your head. You learn from other people bumping your head. You in high school, you 14, 15, bro. Getting women shouldn't even really be a problem, bro. Like I told y'all, if you want to be a charismatic guy, it has to be in you automatically. If it's not in you, don't force it. Period. Don't force to be something that you're not. If it's not in you, it's not in you. High school, who are the alpha males in high school? Y'all ask me this all the time. Guys who play sports, the football players, the basketball players, those track stars, those are the alphas that women see in high school who they like. And you might have the guy who throws the parties every weekend, right? Women like guys like that, man. I'm not telling you to be guys like that. But if you want women to look at you as this high status guy, you got to be somebody that has the high status. And the guys that have the high status are the guys that's good at sports. Right? That's that. When you in high school, man, don't focus on chicks. Focus on have fun, man. Finish school. Get good grades. Do that first. And then if you want, you can have fun with chicks, man. That's fine. You can make out with chicks if that's what you want to do. You can go to parties if that's what you want to do. Be safe. But still take care of business first. Lock down on your grades first. Lock down if you want to go to college, man. Put your mindset through, okay, I gotta get this score on this ACT so I can go to school. Because not everybody can be entrepreneurs. Not everybody can be business owners. Not everybody's going to be a nurse or a doctor or a pediatrician or, you know what I'm saying, what have you. So work in the medical field, be an engineer, whatever, work in the oil field. These things require a degree or some sort of trade. So you got to go to school for it. So you got to finish school. So don't think of what car is important. It's not about the car. It's about your life. Your life is important, not the car. These cars, bro, this Scat Pack I'm driving, man, it's going to depreciate. I love it. It's the car I always wanted. It's going to depreciate. That Hellcat is going to depreciate. Right? But I ain't got to pay taxes on it because it's a write-off. Because it's a business car. I'm doing a video in it. This is my business. So I'm being smart with it. At the same time, it's a car I always wanted. But what did I do? I didn't, once I started getting self-sufficient, I didn't go blow my bread on the car. I built myself up for a couple years. And then when I was in a really, 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 really comfortable place, I did it. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Just because you see your best friend driving a Lexus, or you see your best friend driving a Challenger that's a Scat Pack, or a Hemi Challenger, or a Charger, or a Hellcat, or a Mercedes Benz, what have you, it don't matter, because their life is not your life. Their life is not your life. And especially when you're in this real world, when mommy and daddy not there no more and you got to pay them bills, G, your life definitely ain't their life. I'm just trying to prepare you guys for, I'm telling you what the real is, bruh. These women don't care about your car. Trust me, they don't. They don't. They do not care about your car, bruh. They like the man that's driving the car. A woman see you come out of a Hellcat, or come out of a nice AMG Mercedes, or come out of a nice, Mustang or what have you, and you look like a dweeb, you look like a clown, man, she ain't gonna look at you. She ain't gonna look at you. But if she sees somebody that's confident to come on something less than that, bro, that's what matters, bro. That's what matters. It's not what you do, it's how you doing it. It's how you digging out her guts. How? How's the stroke? Is the stroke leading her up to a bus? That's what matters the most. It's never about what you do. The alpha and beta is not the what, it's the how. Nice guy and bad boy is not the what, it's the how. How? Blue pill, red pill, how? How and why? Not the what. Because the what is what it is, the how and the why is how you gonna do it. So don't focus on should I get this car in my early 20s, and what should I do if I'm in high school, man? Live your life, bro. Have fun. Live your life, have fun, be smart, and be around like-minded people that's going to push you to become greater. Because you only get one life. And females are not everything. Females feel good. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say they don't feel good when you finna butt. But life is bigger than females. When you are 30 years old, 40 years old, and you regret not going to school. You regret not going to trade, not getting a trade. You regret not taking an investment in the business. And now you still working at that same job you was making $13, $14, $15 an hour at, and you 35 years young, driving the same car. No amount of upgrades at all. Because you know you want to drive something newer when you're in your 30s or late 20s. It's a problem. And that's on you to decide to change, G.